So, you've probably seen this $10 club thing popping up online. It's a business model from a company called Live Good, and it is getting a ton of buzz. But what's the deal with it, really? Well, it's pitched as a kind of subscription service that actually pays you. In this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how that pitch is supposed to work. And really, the entire pitch boils down to this one simple but pretty powerful question. It's designed to immediately make you think about all the services you already pay for, like Netflix, and it plants this little seed of an idea. What if you got paid to share them? All right, so first, let's just look at how this whole thing is framed. The presentation we're looking at calls it a subscription revolution. And that framing is a really key part of the story they're telling. Now, this is a classic marketing move, right? You put your new idea right next to these huge brands everyone already knows and trusts. The pitch puts Live Good in the same bucket as Netflix or Costco, but then, and here's the twist, it adds its own spin. These aren't just subscriptions you pay for, this is the membership that pays. And that right there is the core promise. It's not just about saving a few dollars here and there. The ultimate goal they're selling you on is creating residual income. And they use this great analogy. It's kind of like writing a hit song and then getting paid royalties every single time it gets played on the radio. Okay, so that's the pitch, but how does the business model actually work? Let's peel back the curtain and look at how it's all described. The company calls itself a membership club, and the key distinction they make is that their main revenue stream doesn't come from marking up products. Nope. Instead, it comes directly from the monthly membership fees that everyone pays. And this is probably the single most important line to understand their whole philosophy. The focus isn't really on selling products. The pitch is that the product you're actually selling is the membership itself. That one idea is what drives this entire thing. And to back this model up, the presentation makes some pretty big claims. They say it's the very first of its kind for home businesses, one that shares its membership revenue directly. And the ambition is, well, it's huge. They literally call it the next Amazon of social marketing, and they claim they've signed up over 2 million members in just a couple of years. Okay, but wait, if the business isn't about product markups, then what's the story with the actual products they have? Let's take a look at the value proposition on that side of things. Now, this is a major selling point, according to the source. They claim there are no mandatory monthly product purchases. And they present this as a huge departure from other companies in the industry where, those monthly orders or auto ships are often a requirement. And here's how they make that cost-price argument visually. The pitch puts its products side by side with what it calls competitor prices, really trying to show this stark, dramatic contrast in what members would end up paying. So the total claimed savings on just those three products alone is stated to be $175. And that number is used to really drive home the point that the membership has serious value just in product savings, completely separate from any income opportunity. So at this point, you're probably wondering, what does it actually cost to get in on this? Let's break down the numbers that are in the pitch. It's basically a two-part deal. First, there's a one-time $40 fee to become an affiliate. And second, you've got that recurring $9.95 monthly membership fee we've been talking about. So all in, you're looking at $49.95 to get started. And that's a key part of the pitch, right? Presenting a very low barrier to entry, which of course makes it a lot easier for affiliates to recruit a wider range of people. And paying that fee is what unlocks the compensation plan. Now, this is where things get a bit more detailed, so let's walk through how affiliates are told they can earn an income. Now, while the full compensation plan has more parts to it, the pitch we're analyzing really zeroes in on these three primary income streams. So let's break them down one by one. First up, there's something called the weekly fast start. It's super straightforward. For every single person you personally enroll who pays that $49.95 to join, you get a $25 commission. It's framed as the way to get some quick cash right up front. I mean, you bring in 2 people and you've already made your initial cost back. Okay, next is where that whole residual income idea really kicks in. It's called matrix commissions. With this kind of plan, your organization has a set structure, so new people can actually spill over from the people above you. The pitch is that you earn 25 cents from the monthly fee of everybody in your matrix, even people you didn't personally sign up. And finally, we get to the matching bonus, which the pitch really emphasizes. This one is all about the people you personally bring in. You earn a 50% match of their total monthly Matrix commission. So think about it. If someone you signed up earns $500 from their Matrix, you get a $250 bonus. It's all about incentivizing you to help your team do well.
And to really hammer home how important this is, the presentation makes this incredibly bold claim. The matching bonus isn't just positioned as another feature. It's presented as the revolutionary part that's going to generate income levels the industry has never seen before.
So there you have it. That's the pitch for the $10 Club in a nutshell. It's part subscription service, part network marketing, all built around a really low monthly fee. It definitely raises a fascinating question for all of us. In a world where seemingly everyone is looking for the next side hustle, could this be what the future of earning on the side looks like? Thanks for joining us.